Hey, from Bugeye Guy, check it out. This is Caitlyn Jenner's new Bugeye that we're building here, and it's coming together beautifully. This is a really sweet Bugeye. It has a lot of very original looking stuff, even these kind of period white walls, and those are the stock steel wheels. But then we've upgraded the car with all kinds of horsepower through this supercharger, and it makes it just an incredible blast to drive. And Caitlyn's into Porsches, so you know, we're talking about a very low power car relative to the late model Porsches that are out there, but this thing is a lot of fun to drive at a much slower speed. This supercharger gives it a life in the upper end of the RPM range that's unparalleled in British car world. It's such a tight little nimble platform with this wonderful blower connected. It just makes it a whole lot of fun. We've also put in an aluminum radiator and an improved cooling fan, an alternator, electronic ignition, an upgraded battery, a new master cylinder, which is a weak spot on these cars. And then we've also put in an electronic tachometer, which sure looks every bit like an original tach. It's just got an electronic mechanism hidden inside. And for reliability, that gets rid of the whole tach drive and cable, which are prone to failure. So we've started a bunch of our cosmetic modifications, and the mechanical modifications are now complete. The car drives wonderfully, and I'll do more test miles in the coming week before we send this off to LA. In the cosmetic department, we put in new door liners. These already had beautiful new seats with matching red piping to coordinate with the stripes nicely. And the powder-coated aluminum trim is in place. We'll finish that off. Once the buffing and sanding of the paint is done, we'll finish that with an aluminum windshield frame that's also powder coated. But once again, this is an original and correct dashboard with everything in the right place. These are where the switches go when you do it correctly. So often these sprites have extra holes and the wrong switches and gauges and dashboards. This is all correct. Now that's coming together nicely. And then back here we have this Sebring Sprite twin tip stainless steel muffler installed. It sounds great. We put on new bumper overriders and also a flip-up performance looking fuel fill. That lid makes it look really cool in my opinion, and that's fun too. And then here we have a tribute to Caitlyn's dad. That's what this car is really all about, and we will hand letter that in. We're working on mocking up the script for that now, and you'll see that in our next update. So there it is, Caitlyn Jenner's hot new Bugeye getting ready here at BugeyeGuy.com.